Hi, welcome back. In the previous session, we discussed about the three type of the maps. We discussed about a simple maps, then we discussed about filled, and the last one is a shape map. But one of the map is remaining that's called Azure map. But let me remind you, all the video that's related to visualization and Power Query editor, they all are available on my YouTube channel. You need to just come to the YouTube, just search me on the Fahad Hussain CS. This is my YouTube channel. Come to the playlist, and there are 1,000+ videos are there on the different disciplines are available. You can with ease watch this. And if you want to find the material, which mean content related code and presentation slide, they all are freely available on my blog, fahadhusseincsblogspot.com. So what are you waiting for? Do subscribe the channel to get familiar about that what is going on in the field of the artificial intelligence and technology world. So I'm just at one more slide or one more dashboard page here, and after that I just click to Azure map, and after that I just enlarge it or the focus mode. Remember that we discussed the different types of the graphs before in the form of the visualization, and we discussed the data set. Okay, this is a dummy 10 rows data, okay, in which the city, countries, profit, region, and sales attribute are there. Okay, if you see the attributes, the base attribute of the Azure map are the little bit changed with respect to the three base type of the map. So in the location, I just dropped the countries. Okay, I haven't a latitude and longitude value. Sometime in the visualization, you have a numeric latitude and longitude value instead of location, so you can directly drop the values as well. Legend attribute, I want to legend attribute the sales because I want to find out the countries with respect to the sales. Okay, it will show on the values. Okay, only the sales values are there. You can increase the size as well. If there is a numeric values, you can increase the size. For example, there is a profit numeric value. I just drop the size. Okay, when I just drop the size with respect to the numeric profit values, the shape or the circle sign is bigger with respect to the region, which mean in this region the sales is more than the previous one, so the size is bigger. Okay, path ID is also there, point order is also there, which mean that emphasize the you can say that the visualization, the ID, when you hover it, so you can find out this is a region in which the path ID is this one and the point order is this one. From this get, for example, the census report, the sales report, another region, the disease is spreading, and a lot of the other example we prefer to use in a form of the visualization. Okay, so that's the base thing. If you come here, that's the very important visualization. Grayscale, there is a satellite form, hybrid form, grayscale, night, and different options are there. So if I just click on the satellite, so this is a satellite view, you can change it into a night view, and so other form. Okay, you can see that the zoom in and zoom out option is also there. There is a tilt form. This is a just tilt form of the map. Okay, you can visualize it. It's also the vertical and horizontal tilt form, so you can observe that which one is your best view to understand the map. Okay, similarly, if you go to the properties option, almost the same properties are there, but few of the options are more as compared to the three type of the previous styling. Okay, the bubble layer is also there. You can dismiss as legend, you can disable. Cluster bubbles are there. Okay, look at it, the cluster bubble are there. You can change more on it with respect to the size. You can increase and decrease the size, so it will affect on it. Category labels is also there. You can see that the category labels are there. 3D model layers is also there. It's behave as a 3D form, so that is a better understanding of the visualization. Okay, traffic layer, if you just add it, the traffic layer is added on it. And tile layer is also there, so you can just add the URL to indicate that which type of the view and which type of the zoom values you require to just emphasize your visualization in a better way. Okay, properties is almost the same as like the previous one. So that is a base thing which we find out now what's the meaning of the Azure map here. Okay, the next one just beside is gauge. Okay, if I just click on the white background area and click on the gauge, so the gauge is added there, and after that you can see that the value, minimum, maximum values are there. So if I just go here, and you can set that the value, if I just click on it, so from the profit, by the way, you can use different. So I'm just going to the university data, as usual we are using. So I'm just showing you how the gauge work out. The further income will be the value, Minimum and maximum value you can also use from the different column, which indicate that it is a minimum and maximum value, and now your gauge indicate that the actual value on your dashboard. So roll number, for example, the roll number will be the minimum value. The roll number will be the minimum value, and for the maximum value, I'm going to write a profit from the sheet one. Look at this, so that's indicator. Or you can change it because the 14 and 20Q and this middle value is bigger than the range. Okay, so I can just change the same value. So I just suppose the profit will be added here. The profit will be added here. Okay, and here the further income. So that's indicated the proper way. So here you can see that the minimum and maximum values, and that is the actual value. It's indicate that actual the strength of your gauge with respect to the any type of the attribute which you want to show on a dashboard. So that's all about. In this session we discuss about the two type of the map. The first one is Azure map and the second one is the gauge. We discuss a lot of the different video session in which we discuss about how we can add a properties. The gauge axes are also there. We all things we have already discussed. If you watch the initial one, so all the things we discuss and the same almost 99 or 90% attribute or features are the same in every type of the graph. Okay, but if you find any difficulties, feel free to write a comment on a video. I will try my level best to give you a answer on time. And remember, if you want to familiar about the more thing, to learn.microsoft.com, here it is in this page. Get start with Azure Map Power BI Visual, and there is a more application and more examples are there with respect to the properties, so you can read it out for the better understanding. See you in the next session to discuss about the more thing.